Hi there, I'm Budda and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I'm continuing the saga of the search for a great, simple, small amp. As I told you once, I'm trying to find myself a small, portable, light amp that is powerful enough and that can have good clean tone, good overdriven tone, and it is versatile enough for me to play with. I want an amp that I can take to any session, that I can make sound good at any volume, and if I need more volume, I can make it louder and it will handle it. But if I need it quieter, I will turn it down and it will sound good. My Lone Star is the perfect amp for that situation, but it is too heavy. I even considered a Lone Star combo because I have the head and, well, taking the head to a show, it makes me, I need to take a different cab, so it's a head, amp, and a cab, and then the guitar and the pedals, so it's a lot of volumes. I want a simple combo like the Blues Junior, but the problem with the Blues Junior is that it's not powerful enough. It plays loud, but it doesn't play clean loud. So if I need it a little louder, but at the same breaking up setting, I can't, because the minute I turn it louder, it overdrives a little more. It's great for blues, gigs where I will lose overdriven tones almost all the time. But for example, for Dona Carioca or for Trio Pagu, where I need a very clean amp, the Blues Junior, sometimes it's not enough headroom. I'm not talking about volume. So it plays loud, but it is overdriven. So I got myself into YouTube and watching a lot of videos about a portable amp, and Fillmore 50, Mesa Boogie Fillmore 50 came out recently, and it seemed the perfect amp for me. The question is, which one, the 50 or the 25? Fortunately, the guys from Mesa Boogie and Mogar Music sent me 2 Mesa Boogies to test and to choose from. I'm still super indecisive. Let me know what you think, what you prefer, because they are simply different. I'm afraid that the Fillmore 25 will have the same problem, so it won't have enough headroom I need, but I love its tone. Its mid-range is very different from the Fillmore 50. The Fillmore 50 has a lot of bass. The Fillmore 25 has 6V6 power tubes, while the Fillmore 50 has 6L6. And here's the question. I already have a lot of amps with 6L6. I don't have any amp with 6V6 power tubes. And 6V6 power tubes are the tubes set into the Deluxe Reverb, Fender Deluxe Reverb, which is one of my dream list amps. It's one of the amps I don't have, and I wish I would. So the 25 kind of sits in that place, and it sounds very Fendery. It is a little smaller than the 50. It is a little lighter, but I'm just afraid it won't handle what I need it to handle. On the other side, the Fillmore 50 has a lot of power. I don't think I will need more than that, but I'm not really sure which to choose, so please help me in the comments. I did some samples recording the same guitar to the Ditto looper and then playing back the Ditto looper on the Fillmore 50 and on the Fillmore 25, recording it and putting it into Pro Tools. You will hear it back to back. They are very different. I recorded it both with the M160, same mic pre, the AMAC mic pre, no compression, no reverb, no post-production. The difference, the speaker is exactly the same, Celestion Black Shadow C90 Black Shadow, which is proprietary to Mesa Boogie. One of my favorite speakers, by the way. The only difference are the power tubes and the size of the cabinet. So they really sound different in the mid-range, and I'm not sure which to choose. So here are the clips. Let me know what you think about it and which one is your favorite. Well, that's it. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it with the world, select and click the bell notification. Also, if you want some Skype guitar lessons with me, I'm available. Please send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll be in touch to arrange the details. Thank you so much. Let me know which Fillmore you like the most in the comments. And if you have any suggestion for an amp that I'm looking for, so a small amp that is powerful enough but is light, please let me know. Bye-bye. We'll see each other next week.